Good morning. Another lovely day in Swindon today. So today I'm going to be talking about some old buildings, toilets that are closed, and show you some other bits and pieces around Swindon. So our first stop will be showing you two buildings. First, the oldest two clubs that were in Swindon, and now they're not being used. Guess what they're going to be turning into? They're going to be turned into flats. And I'm not being funny, who would want to live in the town centre with nothing here? So on my right here we've got the old lava lounge, as you can see. That went out of business 3-4 years ago, and now that's going to be turned into flats. Oh, it's a shame the pubs are closed, isn't it? Then we're coming on to another building called Casbah, and this has been here the longest. It used to be called Mondo. This is and this is what's happening next. Guess what's going to be turned into? Yeah, you got it. It's going to be flats. And this is not just happening here. It is happening elsewhere. If it is happening in your area, please tell me in the comments, because I would like to. Now this is what I'm also disgusted about. More fly tipping. Look at this. This is disgusting. Utter disgusting this is. Appalling behaviour. Right, I'm now going to be talking about the toilets in the town centre. The council thinks it's funny to close them all. The shopping centre one is closed. It is disgusting. Some people have got toilet problems, that have got bladder problems, should we say, and they can't go anywhere in the town centre for a toilet because they've closed them, and Swindon Borough Council needs to reopen them. Well, you'll be lucky to find something that's open. So I do want Swindon Borough Council to open these toilets up for the people. Because it is dangerous to hold it in. And I'm telling you now, I don't know if anyone's noticed it. If you can remember when 4G came out, what came out with the 4G? The swine flu. Now we've got this bloody 5G out. We've not got this horrible virus. Just going to go through the town centre. Everything's been shut off. Dear. Look at this. Oh, when I got on the bus today, I did see a load of people queuing up outside Tesco's. Appalling behaviour. Something's going on. Look, no McDonald's. That's just having a nice little walk through the town centre. It's shocking, isn't it? I don't know what it's all like round in your areas. This gives me the opportunity to show you what I'm on about. Closed. 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 Yep. This is what I'm on about. It's closed. It is awful to not to see no toilets open in the town centre when people need it. Can you tell me if it's happening in your area as well, guys? Because I want to know if it isn't. I just want to make sure it's just not Swindon that's closed all their toilets. If there is other councils that you do live in, let me know. Because it is appalling behaviour. Such a lovely day now, I'll tell you that. And I will try and do my best to report on a lot of stuff. Have a nice little walk. This also gives me another opportunity to show you something. I'm going to show you where Morrison's used to be. It was here 4 years ago, and they decided, right, we're going to shut up shop. And it's a brand new building. And I've already seen what's going to happen. Yep, you got it right. They're going to turn it into flats. Seems very quiet. A lot of cars out on the road though, which I'm quite shocked about. I'm just glad when all this is all over and done with, to be honest. And then on Sunday we find out what restrictions are being lifted. Hopefully the barber shop gets to open up again, because I'm desperately in need for a haircut. To another building that could be going. This is what I tell people. A proper ghost town. A lot of shops have gone because of these stupid private, sorry, I was about to say stupid private landlords that like to charge so much. appalling behaviour. Not far now from the Morrison's building. What I'm going to show you is that used to be an old college here. They knocked the college down, they built this new building, that's where Morrison's used to be, and then Morrison's decided to shut up. Oh, this is funny. They're still advertising the houses just going for sale. What a joke. You watch, there'll be a lot of people out of employment after once all this is done and over with. Let me tell you now, guys. We've been stitched up. We've been stitched up big time. And China will have to pay the price for this. They tried to put a fire out, but they just didn't want to take notice of it, and they just thought, well, we'll just let it expand on. So this is the old... This was where Morrison's used to be. It's all shut up. Because they thought, we don't want the building now. Now over here, don't ever go into Rudy's, that is expensive. It costs you a lot of money to go in there. Robbed you blind. It's full of posh people. So what I'm now going to be moving on to is, before I do move on to anything, I'd just like to say a big huge congratulations to my friend Manny and his staff who work at the bank in Old Town. And when he gets to open up, guys, and you ever come to Swindon, go and visit him. The bank in Wood Street. You're guaranteed a good night in there. What I've said that for is because Manny and his team, they've done 6,600 sandwiches they've done, and they've been giving them out up to the Great Western Hospital for free to the NHS staff workers, and he didn't have to do that, but he did it. This is the Wandering Theatre. A lot of shows, unfortunately theatres and cinemas and all that is closed at the moment. I've been here a few times to see some shows and what have you. Now is where we're going to be coming behind a pub, a Wetherspoons pub called the Savoy. Now, I urge people, I will never go in the Wetherspoons ever again after what Tim Martin has done to his staff. I think it's okay to go and think, oh, I'm going to open up in June. What a stupid move that is. So if he ever does do that, guys, do not do it. Do not go in that pub, because in any of his Wetherspoons pubs, if he opens them up, because that is a lot of lives that's going to be put at risk. I know it might be the cheapest pubs and what have you, but I would never go in there again. And I don't get it with these sort of big corporations, companies like that think it's okay to walk all over them, paying with their staff crap money. Stop being a tight buggers and give them a decent pay wage. You watch, there'll be a lot of things going up. Where was it going? Ah, that's it. That's what I was going to talk to you all about now. We used to have a big car park up here at one point. They've demolished it to make it a lower one for because of a lot of people had well, let's put it this way. Look, it was a sign of a help for them, and the only way they thought was to take their own lives. It is sad, because my friend Ash was one of them that done that. God rest his soul. Oh, and don't forget, is when at 8 o'clock tonight, that's where we'll be going out to applaud for all these NHS and frontline workers and everyone that's out doing their bit. But what I am going to say, with these stupid videos on TikTok, what they're doing, I think it is immoral and disgraceful. There's a lot of people that's lost a lot of loved ones. I was one of them that lost a family member after COVID, and it's disrespectful, guys. Come on, show some respect, please. That's all we're asking. I haven't seen a lot of the homeless guys out actually lately, because I don't know what they've done with them. But in this car park, that's where they normally sleep. But I haven't seen any of them today. I've seen them for a while actually, out in Swindon. So this is coming to an end now, guys, for part 2 of what I've reported on about the toilets being closed and more fly tipping that was going on, flats that are going to be built after businesses have gone out of. But please do tune in tomorrow, because I'm going to do questions and answers. If you've got a question you'd like to ask me, please do get in contact. Leave a comment what your questions is. I will be doing a live video tomorrow, and I'll try and answer them for you. Little Tesco's. Well, not many in there today. Yeah, this just got Debenhams. They closed their doors for good. That's no longer here. So what I'm going to say to you now, guys, is stay safe. Tune in tomorrow. Hopefully to see you again on another video. I will try and report on stuff again in my area or whatever that needs reporting. And I'll do everything in my power to do a live video and go on it. Alright, cheers guys, stay safe.